So, the Pokemon franchise has been around since 1996, and for the better part, and it's turning 25 next year, and here I am in 2020, and I've, for the most part, have have managed to stay clear of any mainline Pokemon game. Yeah, despite being a pretty big Nintendo fan, as you can clearly see right here, with the with my 2DS XL and my 3DS, my new 3DS, sorry. I have not touched a mainline Pokemon game in my life. I've touched some of this, I've tried the spin-offs like Pokemon Shuffle, and I also tried some of the demos too for the newer, like Alpha. I think I tried the Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire demo. But aside from that, I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. Oh yeah, and there's also Pokemon Go, which I turned on for like a minute and then I just gave up on it. Um, but yeah, but that but that being said, here I am. Finally, I have, as you can see, I got two games here: Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Y. Now I got this for now. Pokemon games are, I've noted, as I'm sure some of you are very much aware of, never go down in price. I'm in fact right now on the Nintendo eShop, they still charge you full price for it. Like that is $49.99 for the newer games, and which is a bit ridiculous. Not even Mario games have managed to maintain that value throughout its life cycle. I mean, Super Mario 3D Land, for instance, will run you about $30, and yet these games are still being charged like full price. And that doesn't apply, and that applies to used copies too. Like up until these two games, they'd still charge you like close to $40, whereas Mario was closer to like I think 20, 25 if you're lucky. So so let's actually go. So for the record, I got I got both these for $15 a piece. Now obviously it says $22.99, but I managed. But I showed the gentleman at the counter that they were in fact having this, that it was 15 because it said so online on their online website, and so he gave it to me for 15, which is great. Now again, I'm actually somewhat looking forward to finally trying out these games. Since again, never played Pokemon, I've aside from maybe the spin-offs, I did actually watch the TV series from time to time. I have to say, Pokemon. It's quite remarkable that Pokemon has managed to stay as relevant as it has. And here's a cartridge right here. Pretty standard, really. And I also had this case printed out earlier. Let's actually put it in. Let's actually. If you guys have a bunch of bought games without the actual box art, just go to thecoverproject.com or .net, whatever. That's usually where you can find a lot of the box art for these games, where you can print out. So yeah, now I got a box art. It's obviously not the official one, but it's close enough. Now it won't look awkward looking in my shelf of 3DS games. So this is, Pokemon Y is the first Pokemon game released on 3DS. What more do I have to say? First time that series. This is, I believe, the 6th generation of Pokemon. Now, again, I don't really have much to say about these games since I haven't really played them. So let's move on to Pokemon Sun. I also had the opportunity. They also had Pokemon Moon as well, but I ultimately decided not to get that one, since it was a little more, since the promotional offer did not apply to that game, so it would have been, I think, $22.99. So I decided not to, and considering that the Pokemon games are generally the same, each version just has different Pokemons that you can get. Well, I decided to just go with one copy. I mean, I can probably find something to trade Pokemons, right? So here's the cartridge. And if only my camera would actually zoom in properly. And it looks like it's not. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just a pretty standard cartridge. And we got some stuff over here on the side. Wonder what this is about. Pokemon Z-Rings bracelet. I'm pretty sure that's just a toy. Yep, just a toy. Oh, the Pokemon Bank. Oh, okay, this isn't... Okay. Yes, the Pokemon Bank. The thing about... The thing about the Pokemon Bank is that you gotta pay $4.99 to use it. Oh, and of course you have the... Okay, this is weird. This is so bizarre. They give you a manual for viewing the manual? What is this? What is this? Come on. Might as well just give me the manual. Nintendo? What? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I don't really have much else to say. I hope that my entry into the series is a positive one, and maybe I can go back and play the other games. I really didn't know, up until buying these games, I really didn't know where to start with Pokemon, since I am aware they introduce new mechanics each entry, which kind of makes it a little harder and harder to get in. In fact, I could say the same about the whole Pokemon franchise in general. The older you get, the harder it is to get into this. I mean, it's so much more easier to get it. I'm sure if I had gone into this like a decade ago, I'm sure I've played a lot. I'm sure I'd be seeing praises for the series, but I didn't. But hopefully now I can actually do just that. Now, well, as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.